Morning, everybody. Nigel Hawk's newsletter for the week of 28th of June. Just wanted to have a recap on, first of all, the S&P. You can see that on the daily chart we're in classic congestion. They're the Hawkeye pivots, those little yellow dots here. For those who have attended class, you know that we bring these dotted lines in as the congestion rises. So you can see that we're tightening up in congestion both on the daily and also on the 240 minute, which is the swing trade time that I prefer to trade. And you can also see that on the daily we're getting declining volume here. Remember, markets don't go down on low volume, so unless there's an increase in volume, it looks like this level here will hold. If it breaks through, it will be on increasing volume, and then we will be breaking out of congestion to the downside. At the moment, the jury's out. There's absolutely no trading on swing trading. Of course, there is on intraday. You've still got a lot of fun going on there. It's been great few days from Friday through till yesterday, Monday over here. So all good stuff. Now I also want to show you the live cattle trade that I called last week when I did the video, and I want to show you how I do this trade. You can see that it went long there, which was also going back into the daily. And if you remember, I said corn was increasing in value, and that is obviously a major feed ingredient for cattle. So cattle is highly correlated to the corn price too. So you can see, boom, up it went. Here are the Hawkeye ATR levels, which we will be putting out soon. They are already in the level 2 toolkit, and they're very, very good. And they've gone up to a 3 level, so it's gone up to 3 ATRs. I took profit there. I had a resting stop in. Now, why didn't I let it continue on to see whether it would go further? Well, the reason being that my weekly is in a downtrend, and I have that pivot low behind me. Remember, of pivot lows, we expect 3, 5, 7 time reversals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're up here, and you can see that that put it in. I had it there. I was just after a quick run on this. When the weekly gives me a buy sign signal, I will then go back into this. But at the moment, that was a very nice run up. It's $1,000 a big point on this, so that was a very nice trade. And again, I just want to show you on the currencies that we have, again, very nice setups on the 360, 180, 720 of the fat man. Go and have a look at these highs. So when you see things, currencies, this is the white currency, which is the Swiss franc right up here, and you can see that there's the pound. There was a great buy and sell going on all the way from this low back here. You can see there's the white rising. There's the brown, which is the pound coming down. Boom, down it came. A very good signal there. And if we really want to go in faster, I was actually trading this morning and spoke to a Hawkeye user and talked him through this trade as it was coming in. US dollar, the Scion, euro, the green. Here's the gearbox telling me 616. I want this as a quick trade because I don't want to sit in front of the screen all day. So 616, I halve that as well. So it comes to 308, 616. And if we go back to here, and you can see that right this morning we had this lovely little uprise here, and that came in, and we got a volume set up here, volume set up. Again, this is coming out shortly, built into the roadkill indicator, so you can see when volumes match up of both time frames. So that's a double time frame, so that's the volume coming in off the 616 chart. And you can see that if we put our crosshair on, there goes the euro rising, there's the dollar declining. It took you up there, went right up to a 3 level, very nice. And then for the down move, we had it here again. You can see that the euro, the green line's declining, the blue line is rising, and that gave you a great entry again right up here at the top. on that move. And again, that was a 3 down. So three very good, or two very good trades that I've shown you. One is the fast scalping of the Euro USD. Second, the live cattle trade, and why I didn't let it run, because I was just taking a quick move because the weekly wasn't with me. Remember, all the time I'm trying to tell you that we're trading risk. All you need is an edge. I believe that's Hawkeye 2. Be able to have control over your money and control over your emotions. So risk control is very important. Everything wasn't in place for a long trend move because the weekly on cattle was still down. So that's it. Please come to the trading room on Friday. I shall be there. Randy will be there, and we will be trading live in front of you. Good hunting.